Quickly before the video starts, I just want to say that the audio does get better around 1 minute into the video, so don't worry, it's not as bad as it is throughout the rest of it. So as some of you all know, I made a tweet a few days ago asking you guys to send me some questions in for a Q&A video. There was a lot of questions, so I'm going to try and get around to as many as I can and answer all your questions. The first question comes from SKFN saying, how long have you been playing Fortnite? I started playing Fortnite pretty much when it first came out, but I stopped like season 7 to about season 10 again and started playing because my laptop's pretty bad, so I have to play on PS4 sometimes. Second question comes from Faris saying, what inspired you to start designing? I used to make YouTube videos about 4 years ago, and because my thumbnails were really bad and I used to keep having to get people to make it for me, I decided to make my own. So I started learning Photoshop from tutorials and stuff, and then made my own first thumbnail about 3 years ago. The next question comes from Chronic Gamer saying, when did you first know Chronic? Pretty much as everyone else in the community, I knew about them straight away when they first started because they blew up from like the PS4 side when they had Sway and like X showing everyone. And yeah, everyone just knew about them back then, and now it's weird that I'm part of it. Next question comes from Astro saying, would you rather throw it back on James Charles or SWAYS? Obviously James Charles because he's sick and he's got a fat ass. Paige said, ops on Faceway. He's a great guy, he doesn't let his followers get to his head, and he interacts with all his followers as much as he can, and he's given me a platform to start working from. Josh said, how did you start off as a designer? Did you have good equipment or was it a struggle? It's always been a struggle because I've been designing for like 3 years now and I've still got a laptop, but at the moment I'm just saving up for a PC so I can try and like up my work and stuff. Triffy asks, how did you start designing, like inspiration? And I've really had the inspiration to start designing because, as I said earlier, I started designing just because I wanted to make my own thumbnails, but I did have like an inspiration to start making YouTube videos and stuff. I started watching Edward's speed arts and stuff, and that's why I started making my own. So I'll play a quick snippet of one of my favourite speed arts so far, and if you want to go check it out, it'll be in the link in the description. Smacky asked what pros I've designed for. I've worked with many big creators and pros such as Sway, NRG Unknown, Eclipse, Atlantis Let's She and Gunfly and many more. Adam asked what it's like to be QnA Meds. Just the same as you mate, I'm no different. Maraki asked what did you do to get better at designing. I worked on my flaws and tried new things because at first I was used to be like a social media designer. I never used to do thumbnails or anything like that, but then I started to work on like new things such as thumbnails, and then from there I just got more and more clients and more attraction to my page. Sinks asks, how did you join Chronic and how was your journey? I joined Chronic after about 4 months of grinding every day. It was tough and I generally didn't think I was going to join after a while because although I was getting the support and all of you guys were really supporting me, I generally didn't think I was going to join just because of how big they are. But after I did join, it was amazing. Like it just still doesn't feel real to this day, and everyone in there is amazing. Floyd asked, where are you from? I'm from a place called Birmingham in England. Cloaks asked, do you have a dog or any animal? We have 2 dogs and we had 3 fish, but one of them died, and it was called Slurp, Sid and Sushi, and the 2 dogs are called Paris and Chase. Content asked, if you didn't do designing, what would you be doing, such as comp, creative or games? I used to play Fortnite quite seriously on my laptop for a while until like it started to become really bad to the point where I can't play public games anymore. So once I get a PC, I'll plan on trying to do more things like competitive again. Vraxis asked the first team I joined as a designer. I can't really remember that long ago, but the first team I properly remember joining was the team called Zaffa. It was led by a friend of mine now, I still speak to him. But the first proper team I joined as a designer was probably Lividia. I planned on having this video a lot longer, but as I was trying to edit it, my laptop couldn't handle all of it, so I had to compress it and make it as small as I can. If you want a part 2 of this, please make sure you drop 50 likes, and if you're new, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and thanks for all the support on my Twitter. If you don't follow me, go follow over there at MedzFX. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you go check out my other content, and if you did enjoy the video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.